The purpose of a temple is to teach you the importance of association of devotees and dangers of materialistic association. There was once a king and a butcher in the same town. There was a parrot seller. He had 2 baby parrots in a cage, both born of the same mother, same age. The parrot seller came to sell his parrots. One was purchased by the king, second was purchased by the butcher. Right. Now both of these parrots were purchased by these 2 personalities, and the witness was a sadhu. The sadhu saw this and he went ahead on his pilgrimage. When he was returning back after a year, he thought, "Arey, I came to the same spot now. Let me go and see what has happened to the parrots." As soon as he went to the parrot of the butcher, De danadan ganda gali pe gali, started using obscene, vulgar, abusive words. And the sadhu said, "I can't stand it. Too much." He came running to the palace of the king. And the parrot there started speaking beautiful Sanskrit shlokas to welcome the sage and said, "Sit, my master is coming, wait." The sadhu thought, let me ask him now. Let me ask this parrot, what happened? तुम्हारा भाई ऐसा गाली दे, तुम क्यों अच्छा बोल रहा है? The parrot replied, "Gau ashanena cha vakyam shrinoti aham cha rajan vachanam muninam nastyasya dosho na cha madguno va samsargaja dosha guna bhavanti." Gau ashanena, go maas khane wala, butcher. Vakyam shrinoti, your brother has heard the words of the butcher, and butchers only use abusive language. Aham charajan vachanam muninam, and I have heard the words of the saints who come to the palace of the king. Right. Nastyasya dosho, it is not his fault that he is using abusive words. Nacha mat gunova, it is not my credit. Samsargaja, by association. Dosha guna bhavanti. What are all parents very much worried about? Does my child have the right kind of association, company? Tell me what your company is and I'll tell you who you are. That's a famous English saying. If you have company of drunkards, it's only a matter of time that you will have your first peg. Is it not? So what does a temple teach you? If you want to live a spiritual life, the first thing that you need to do is associate with like-minded people, with the devotees of the Lord, and be careful of the dangers of materialistic association, because they will affect you. Then you might say, "Arey, you are saying a little too much. Practically, is it possible? You're not going to be staying in the temple all the time. How are you going to deal with the world outside? All people outside are not going to be devotees." You know what we do in this regard? We play the kabaddi game. You know what you do in kabaddi? When you have people, your team, and there's a line, and the other team, you take all the energy and support from kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. You cross the line, you touch him, run back immediately, because you need support. Now if you think, isko touch kar diya, main apna great nahi, aur 2-4 ko bhi touch karta hu, then you know what happens to you. Right. That is the line between the association of devotees and the association of non-devotees. So we are all the time taking support from people who are like-minded. We have to go there. But what do? Just do the needful, come back, so that you get charged.